Hey, what's up, Jason? This is Devin Norton from SEO Dallas TX. Appreciate you clicking on this video, and I appreciate Cindy talking to me earlier today. Just going to show you 3 quick, easy ways you could beat your competition online if you do implement these tips. You're probably wondering why I'm even making this video for you, and it's really simple. There are a lot of business owners out there that are spending all of their time running their business and taking care of their customers. They typically don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically, the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up raising their hands, going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of all this stuff for me. So if at the end of this all you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you want me to help you out with this stuff, give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, that's totally okay too. This is completely free education with no strings attached. I'm going to show you 3 easy things: how to make your website more authoritative, how to make your website more trustworthy, and how to get yourself ranked in the local map hack rankings. So to start, your website's a great looking website. It's no question to anybody, this is a professionally built website. I see Dynamics down here. This is a beautiful website. They did a great job designing it. When it comes to making your website more authoritative, what Google looks through is content, because they can't tell you how beautiful your website is. They can only break down the website into text and then scan through that text with their robots to figure out what type of keywords you're ranking for. And keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So you want to have those keywords inside of your text. And Google always favors home pages over back pages. So I noticed, like, I found you in Amarillo, which is one of your back pages, but the more text you have on this front page, the better. Like, you want to have like 1,500 to 2,000 words. So I pulled up your website on this tool I use. It's called Ahrefs. Gives you a lot of really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. But just to see what kind of keywords you're ranking for, you're currently ranking for 1.4 thousand, but the ones that are important are the ones that show buyer intent. So like plumber, that could be national. Pearland, that doesn't show any buyer intent. Oregon, none of this shows any buyer intent. Where you start to see buyer intent is right. Plumbers Sugarland TX, right there. If someone types that in, they're probably looking for a plumber. 350 people search for that a month. So you obviously want to rank on that, and you're at the end of the second page for that keyword. All right. Plumbers Amarillo TX, 300 people search for that. You're on the second page for that. Plumber Plymouth, 300. You're on the 7th page. So this is the kind of stuff you want to rank for. Plumbers McKinney TX, you're on the 4th page. This is the kind of text that you want to have inside of your homepage and inside of your text. And then if you look at your main competitors in Amarillo, which is where I found you, and you can do this just page after page, is Pratt Plumbing. You can see right away how much text they have on their keyword or on their page. That's the most important part. Text. That's what Google looks through. Also, your images, whatever they're saved as counts. So that's all right, but it doesn't show buyer intent. Let's see. Let's see what this one is saved as. Save image as. Look at that. They're doing it the right way. Plumbers Amarillo TX. That's the kind of stuff you want your images saved as well. Okay? So that's my first tip to make your website more authoritative. My next tip to make your website more trustworthy is backlinks. Google looks at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. Because in a way, that's that website's way of vouching for you. Now, Google wants you to be getting links from other plumbing companies so they know you're not spamming them and trying to abuse their system. They don't want links from like Pizza Hut. They'd be thinking, why the heck is a pizza company linking to a plumbing company, right? So the tool I use to check this out, back to it again, it's called Ahrefs. I didn't explain it very much, but it costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And so it says your website's been around for a very, very long time, and you've kind of been hovering around the same amount of referring domains for a long time, 244, and you have 232 traffic coming from that. And the craziest part about that is that's all from like your name, all this stuff is people who already know who you are. It's not really fresh people. You have 3 people a month coming from Plumbers Amarillo TX, but that's about it. So you're definitely going to want to up your content. And then if you look, Pratt Plumbing, these guys have only 128 websites linking to them. It shows how valuable it is having the proper type of content on your front page as well, and they're targeting the right keywords. And look what kind of traffic they're looking at as a result. They're only in Amarillo. Look at that traffic. 2.4 thousand people a month. That is a ton of business if you're doing this the right way. So I definitely recommend doing that. And you can add more links and completely dominate them. Just go figure out what domains they have and add a bunch more on top. Anything that has to do with plumbing are going to be the best ones to take from them, like Great Plumbers. Well, they don't even have that many. They just plumbing right here, plumbing web, plumbing. Oh yeah, they do have a bit. Yeah. So anything that has to do with tankless water heaters, anything that has to do with plumbing is going to be the best ones for you. My last tip after making your website authoritative and making it trustworthy is you want to get found in the right spot. So Plumbers Amarillo TX, when somebody types this in and they're ready to buy, You're typically going to call the first contractor that shows up that seems trustworthy, because at least give them a shot. And you want to be that contractor because those are the easiest customers to close. People always skip these ads. It could be from ad blockers or just having bad experiences in the past. So where you want to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business section. And I can see you are right here, which is great. If you want to get to this #1 spot where people are clicking more often, you just need to get more citations than these guys. And to get more citations are anywhere where your name, address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are really common ones. The best strategy here is just go figure out what directories these guys are listed in, go list yourself in those same ones, and then add a ton more on top. So like these guys are listed in 200 different directories. You want to add yourself in like 300 different directories. Just make sure the name, address, and phone number are exactly the same across the entire internet. That's all I've got for you, Jason. I hope you found this really informative. Just as a quick recap, to make your website more authoritative, you need more content and you want to have the proper keywords in there. To make your website more trustworthy, you need to get more domains and you want to make sure they're relevant. Okay, they have to do with plumbing and stuff like that. And then to make your website rank higher here, you need more citations, which is anywhere your name, address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web. Jason, if you want to take this information and apply it yourself, like I said, this is completely free. This is education. There's no strings attached. Just please send me back some feedback and let me know if you thought this information was valuable. If you do want me to help you take care of this stuff, you can also email us back and say, hey, I want some more info, or you can just give me a call. Our phone number is down here. It's 214-441-6737. Either way, I do look forward to hearing from you, Jason. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye, Jason.